Welcome on in to Call It a Night, the sports show that likes to get a bit weird. I'm your host, Julie Stewart-Binks, and boy, have we had a lot of fun the last few weeks, including getting a bit loose-lipped with former NHL hockey player and U.S. Olympian James Wisniewski. Warm up the whiskey, baby. Let's get the chirps going. Okay, so tell me the name of a relative. Or not a name, but a relative.
What?
Like a family member or whatever.
Say his name?
No, not, sorry, just like...
Like dad.
Okay. Hockey skill.
Stick handling.
Famous Disney character.
Rapunzel.
Random object.
Oh, I almost said that. I didn't want to say that one.
Say whatever you want.
Belt.
Okay. All right, now take a shot.
Okay. Cheers.
A little, yeah, liquid courage, and
I gotta chase it with my scotch, though.
Okay, great. And now read this chirp to that camera.
Oh, okay, here we go. Wow, Corey Perry. We should call your dad on the ice because at least they know how to stick handling. You skate like Rapunzel with a belt for a leg. That's actually pretty
good, right? Pretty good, pretty good.
Oh, he might say something like that.
Yeah.
Skate like Rapunzel, Corey. He actually kind of does a little bit.
All right, your turn, now, sweet.
Okay, something large.
Banana boat.
Something small. Don't even think about it.
A stick.
Okay, pet store animal.
A guinea pig. That's it?
That's it.
Oh, okay. So take my shot.
Shot.
See you later. Patrick Kane, you call yourself a hockey player? You couldn't hit a banana boat with a stick. Get it together, you guinea pig.
It's actually pretty good.
Pretty good. Well, guinea
Again,
pig.
I might even say that.
Yeah, you can take these
Fucking
cards
guinea
home
pig.
for later. Okay. All right, next up, prescription drug.
Oh, everybody loves this. Oxycontin.
Okay.
Who doesn't like that?
I don't know. Land vehicle.
Lamborghini.
Body of water.
Indian Ocean.
Okay. All right, now take that shot. Number 2 here on the program.
What a show.
Yes.
Sure, you can't get on the plane.
Read it to that camera.
Hey, Phil Kessel, you make me want to take some Oxycontin and drive my Lambo into the Indian Ocean. Fucked up.
That's good. That's good. Phil
Again,
Kessel may
I might
want
say
to do
that.
It's pretty accurate.
I don't have a Lambo, but I mean.
Same thing. Okay.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Snack food.
Dunkaroos.
Soft fruit.
Old banana.
Cozy thing.
Slippers.
Something in a nursery.
A poop.
Can't say shit?
Shit.
Okay.
They called the shit poop. All right, so.
Those flaming bags again. Take a shot.
Okay, yep. All right, there we go. Thank you. Call off the search, boys. Sidney Crosby is the biggest Dunkaroo in the league. He's softer than an old banana wrapped in slippers. Toughen up, you shit. Oh, Sidney Crosby. Yeah, you know.
That's funny.
It's a goodie. That's a goodie. All right, I'm getting.
You literally, that was a Jason Day chirp right there.
Yeah, that
I had to teach him how to like.
He couldn't chirp?
He's like the guy that goes, your mom.
You should bring him here and we'll teach him what we got. Okay.
He's getting better now.
Hockey skill.
Shot?
Famous.
Shooting.
Shot works. Okay, famous band name.
Nickelback.
Ooh. That's it. Take that shot.
That's it?
Yeah.
How come I only have like small ones? Are you guys saying I'm stupid or something?
fun? I don't know. Because you're the
I gotta
hockey
chase
player
it down
here.
with my scotch.
Yeah, the old whiskey chased down with the scotch.
A little watered down, though. Hey, Austin Matthews. If your shot was a famous band, you'd be Nickelback, because I absolutely hate Nickelback. Sorry, Chad, I actually like Nickelback. Don't
You never know what you're gonna get when you mix chirping and booze. Evidently, a lot of fighting words. Speaking of fighting, we're not done on the ice just yet. After the break, we take a trip down memory lane with 9-time NHL All-Star Jeremy Roenick. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Call It a Night. If we've learned anything about hockey players so far, it's that they aren't afraid to muck it up, especially when their team needs a spark. Our next guest is known for having quite the presence on the ice. Former 9-time NHL All-Star Jeremy Roenick joined us on Call It a Night and pulled the curtain back with some wild stories in a segment we call Gab Bag. We have a number of different items in this hockey bag, and each item has a corresponding question to it. So whatever item you stick your hand in and pull out, I will ask you what the answer is to that. So let's go, baby.
Ready?
Put your hand in. Oh, the white mitts.
Ooh.
All right, hockey gloves. Okay, best fighting story.
Best fighting story would probably be against Marty McSorley. It was my second year. I learned really quick that when you hit somebody, skate away. I hit Marty McSorley really, really hard right in front of my bench, and he went flat down in front of me, and I stood over him. And I looked at him kind of like, take that, bitch. And I got up, and I started skating away, and I feel him grab me in the back of the neck. And I turned, I dropped my gloves, and he hit me, Julie, right here in the forehead. And he hit me so hard, I went blind. I couldn't see anything. And I was just trying to just grab anything and hold, and that's where I learned really quickly, hit hard and skate away. Don't lay over.
Don't leave your back open like that.
No.
All right.
Luckily, my sight came back, though, which is good.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, Marty
That's a
McSorley,
little
not good.
scary.
Yeah.
All right, next item. Oh, the cup. All right.
Nice.
Funniest guy in the locker room.
By the way, that's too small, by the way.
Hey-o.
Funniest guy in the locker room. I played with a guy named Bergevin, Marc Bergevin, who is now the GM for the Montreal Canadiens. This guy was one of the funniest guys that I've ever been around, ever. And the second funniest guy probably is Joe Thornton. Yeah, Joe Thornton makes everybody laugh at all times, and his laugh will make you laugh.
I love
Which, you know, those guys that, when, they laugh, you laugh right along with them, because, and not even if what they're laughing at is not funny. That's Joe Thornton. He makes going to the rink every day the best.
Oh, that's so
the
good.
best.
And he's still at it, so I'm sure he's keeping that Sharks team alive. All right, what do we got? Oh, lettuce. Best hair in the NHL.
Me.
I knew it. I knew you said it.
Me. I still have the best hair in the National Hockey League.
Transcended time.
Yes, transcended times. So is it the best hair now?
I'd say, let's say back in your day.
Best hair ever.
Other than you,
Okay,
who else?
I'm going to say Ron Duguay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Going way back, because, he would not wear a helmet because his hair was so,
That's why.
flowing and beautiful. I would have to go with Ron Duguay for sure. I mean, he still thinks his hair is his, it's his mojo.
The guys don't have the same kind of hair these days. Like, it's all clean cut. It's that high and tight.
The
not trying to look cool for Instagram.
The mullet has totally left the building in most NHL buildings now. The mullet's left the building. We got to bring the mullet back.
Yeah.
Right? Don't you think?
Agreed. It's with the personality.
Maybe I'll start it on the broadcast.
You start it. Definitely bring it back. Just let that hair grow.
I had it back in the early 90s.
Yeah, you did.
Jaromir Jagr had it. He had one of the best heads of hair. He had Rob Brown, who couldn't grow hair on top of his head, so he grew it in the back of his head. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, we're going again.
Oh yeah. There you go. There's you. Back in the day. What do we got here?
Oh, see, you show a picture, and I bring out...
premonition. We've got Blackhawk shirt. Favorite memory from Chicago?
My favorite memory was my first All-Star game, 1991. It just happened to be in Chicago Stadium. We're just coming off the Gulf War. They almost canceled the game. So I was really nervous that they were going to cancel the game because it was my first All-Star game. I was 21 years old. And so I go into the locker room right before the game, and I find that I'm sitting next to Wayne Gretzky. So my first All-Star game in Chicago, sitting next to Wayne Gretzky. I mean, this is like 5 years after he asked me to go play for his junior team. Now I'm in the NHL All-Star game in Chicago, and the anthem at the Chicago Blackhawks game is loud, but the anthem for that All-Star game, because of the Gulf War and because of how patriotic the Hawks fans are, there's flags all over the place and signs all over the place just signifying and standing behind our country and everything, and it was the loudest I have ever heard any building, in any situation. I had goosebumps, I cried, and I had a goal, or 2 goals and an assist, almost won the MVP. I heard that they voted for me MVP, but as they were walking down to the locker room with 2 minutes left, Vinny Damphousse scored 2 goals in the last 2 minutes. So they had to erase my name and give the 4-goal game to Vinny Damphousse.
Really ruined that.
Yeah, I know.
What did you say to Wayne Gretzky first time? Do you remember that in that moment in the locker room?
I did. I said, "You remember me?" He said, "You remember me? 5 years ago, you asked me to play for your team in Hull." I said, "No, you're not mad at me, are you?" And I said, "You ever, you were one of my inspirations, obviously, but I did sit there and say, 'Remember me?'"
And he was like,
he goes,
"No."
What do you mean, I remember you? Of course I remember you. But I didn't know what to say. I was nervous.
Oh, yeah,
my palms were sweating.
One, I know.
I was, I mean, what do you say?
Yeah, what do you say to Wayne Gretzky?
I know. When he's talking to you, you have to look him right in the eye, right? And then, okay, and you're not even listening to him. You're listening, what am I going to say back?
Yeah, what do I need to say?
Yeah.
He once asked me how to find the parking lot at Dodger Stadium, and I didn't know the lot where he was going to. And I was like, that was the one moment I had to talk to Wayne Gretzky, and
he ended up at Staples Center.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Fine.
As JR showed us, there's tough guys on the ice and there's tough guys in the ring. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, Bret the Hitman Hart, their iconic fights and personality are the backbone of the WWE. And after the break, we try our hand at impersonating some of these transcendent personalities next. Hello, kitties. As you can tell by now on the show, we love to talk sports, but we also like to get a bit flamboyant. Just like the WWE, something wrestling commentator and my friend Renee Young knows well. Some might say a little too well, as we both dished out our best impressions of the tough guys. Because Renee is an awesome sport and into the acting, comedy background, we're gonna do some monologues in wrestling monologues. Okay, so I want you to perform the Stone Cold Steve Austin monologue like you are a wedding planner in a romantic comedy.
All right. Now, first thing I want to be done is get that piece of crap out of my ring. Don't just get him out of the ring. Get him out of the WWE because we've proven, son, this son of a bitch. As Stone Cold would say, that without a shadow of a doubt, you have what it takes anymore. You sit there and you just thump your Bible and you say your prayers. That's far more Hulk Hogan, you guys. This is not even Stone Cold.
Well, you're an amazing wedding planner. You get stuff done,
trying,
baby.
but I mean, I'll finish it out here. Talk about your Psalms. Talk about John 3:16. Austin 3:16 said, "I just whooped your ass."
Awesome.
Wow. So that was like a mixture, I think, of some Hulk Hogan meets Stone Cold.
Yeah, it was like
whatever
a couple
I
of
added
different
to that.
faces within that.
But here's what I would like now. I would like for you to maybe give that a try. I want you to put on this hat.
Okay, I'm not good at any of this kind of stuff.
Oh, you get Ric Flair.
Yeah, I didn't.
Do you want to turn this into part of your robe? This needs to be behind you.
I'll just hold it. Feel my chest.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm Ric Flair. I'm reading the prompter. It says I've just been dumped by my fiance at the altar.
Can you give us a Ric Flair woo first? Woo! 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 It's a little high.
All right. Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
I'll hold the prop.
I dress myself in suede. I dress myself in cashmere. I dress myself in $100 pleated slacks. I dress myself in alligator shoes. I wear a $15,000 Rolex. I got Mercedes-Benz, Rolls-Royce, the biggest house on the biggest hill on the biggest side of town. You know what? I got all that because I was born with a golden spoon. And that took me to the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Oh.
Wow! I was sucked into that.
I can do dumped really well. Okay?
Wow, that was
kind of my
beautiful.
wheelhouse. Well, if we didn't have a career in acting, we definitely do now. That or we're both heading to the crazy house. You never know. Speaking of crazies, there's plenty of them on Twitter, but which ones are real and which are fake? We'll find out after the break. Welcome back. If there's one thing every sport can agree on, it's that Twitter brings out the crazy in everyone, especially athletes who, when fired up about something and given a platform, press send against better judgment. We asked former MLB pitcher Nelson Figueroa to help us figure out which tweets are real and which ones are bullshit.
Ooh. Nelson, are you ready?
Bring it on.
All right, here we go. Nelson, did Arian Foster tweet, "Bathroom stall designers gotta stop making the door open towards the toilet. Be feeling trapped after the flush"? Is that tweet real or is that BS?
Arian Foster's pretty, I'm gonna say he's spiritual. He does the little Zen master thing after his touchdowns. I'm gonna say that's real.
That is real! Hey, there we go, off to a good
That's
start.
a point, too. I mean,
He's thinking, that
tough.
Arian Foster. How do you feel about bathroom stalls?
They serve their purposes.
yeah.
Good. Julie, did Le'Veon Bell tweet, "If you don't love sea otters, I don't f with you"? Is that tweet real or is that BS?
Oh, man. Le'Veon Bell's got a whole treasure chest of good tweets out there, and I'm going to say that is not one of them.
Whoa, that is BS. You are right.
Yes, that is
You are
good
right.
old bullshit.
I still think it's good policy.
It's a great policy.
Yeah.
Sea otters are adorable. Nelson, did Darnell Dockett tweet, "I just farted in the chair while the lady blow drying my hair. Damn, I'm pissed. 'Cause the heat is making it stronger than it was before." Nope, sorry. Then the heat is making it stronger. That was a bad idea. Is that real or BS?
God, that poor lady.
Hot farts.
Hot farts. I think it makes a lot of sense, but I'm gonna have to go with that's BS.
Are you sure?
That's BS.
Oh, that's real. That really happened.
There was too much science.
That really
There was too much science
happened.
behind it. I should have went with
There
it.
were too many steps with that.
He was being real.
All right, tied at 1. Julie, is this
Hey.
Kevin Durant tweet real or is it BS? Scarlett Johansson, I will drink your bathwater. Hashtag random.
Oh, man. Again, was this from his burner account or from the real one?
Ooh,
Can't ask
went there.
follow-up.
No follow-ups.
100% real.
100% real. Julie,
Yeah!
taking the lead, Julie.
I know my
yeah.
Scarlett Johansson trivia.
Do we take baths here? Anyone a fan of baths?
Not anymore.
Not
Not anymore.
As long as you don't drink the bathwater, you're fine. Nelson.
Like a story behind that.
yeah. I think we need to get into that.
That's for another night.
Nelson, did Skip Bayless tweet,
Oh boy.
Johnny
That's BS. Whatever it is.
Johnny Football will one day be bigger in Cleveland than his buddy LeBron ever was. Is that
'cause
tweet
he
real
hates LeBron.
or is that BS?
He hates LeBron with a passion, and for some reason thinks he's not one of the greatest players of all time. And he was a huge Johnny man. Yeah, that's real.
That's real. There it is, Nelson.
That's Skip. That's all you have to do is say Skip.
Yeah, I know.
So good.
Tied at 2.
So,
Here we go.
Bold takes.
Julie can
Okay.
take the lead here. Did Dwight Howard tweet, "My cuz just told me he likes to get down and dirty to Backstreet Boys. I told him it's Blackstreet. He said, nah, the white dude band. Hashtag shake my head." Is that tweet real or is that BS? Let me know if you need a repeat on that
like
one.
a huge conversation.
That's
he
a-
just like decided to tweet like, and then he said, and then I said. And
Yeah. It's tough.
that means it's
Both
got to
great
be
bands.
recent because it's like in the 280 characters.
Yes. Yep.
I'm gonna go
strategy.
with.
My goodness.
Tweeted a little bit, huh?
That is real.
Are you sure?
Yep.
That is BS. That's
Oh man.
whole
that
mess
was
of bowl.
Tell you what, that was close, though.
distinct.
It was
Can you
very
make that up?
specific.
Very-
How'd I make that up? That's a great question. Nelson,
Yes.
is this Kirk Cousins tweet real or BS? Say what you want. One Tree Hill is better than Dawson's Creek. Hashtag Chad Michael Murray for life. Third place is the OC.
For his sake, that's BS.
Third place is the OC.
Yeah, no. When you go 3 levels deep, there's no coming back from that. So no, I'm sorry. That's
You're calling BS?
Yes.
That is BS, Nelson.
Kirk
OC
Cousins.
is
We
number
apologize
one,
for even
baby.
putting that on there.
Yeah.
It is 3-2 Nelson. Julie, can you tie it up?
Okay.
Did Mike Tyson tweet? At Holyfield's ear would have been much better with his new BBQ sauce. Check it out, realdealbbqsauce.com, hashtag TGIF. Is that tweet real or is that
That
BS?
tweet is real.
Wow, Julie!
Yes, it had to be real. It was so ridiculous.
Tied at 3.
Unnecessary.
We are tied
promo.
at 3. How do you feel about eating ears with well, let's not get into
I was chewing on this corner of this
Yeah.
pillow for a second.
That would be better with BBQ sauce. Nelson is tied at 3.
All right.
You can win it here. Did Chad Ochocinco tweet?
Yes. Oh, well.
Not yet. Not yet. He did tweet. I'm about to strip down to my drawers and beat someone silly in Madden, FIFA, F-it, NHL Live 2. Hashtag nasty. Hashtag let the boys breathe.
Oh,
Is that tweet real or is that BS?
See, Ocho Cinco's a gamer. I know that for sure. And yeah, he would challenge anybody in anything. It's the hashtag that's kind of giving me a little bit of pause. Should have gave him pause, but that's real.
This is it.
That's
Are you
real.
Sure, you're sticking with that answer? You are wrong.
No!
It is
Hashtag
BS.
seems like so hockey. Let the boys breathe.
Let the boys breathe.
No,
also
that had
know
nothing
that.
to do with hockey.
That's
Nothing.
that was all.
Yeah,
Julie,
that
you
was
can
just anyone, I guess.
you can win it here.
Okay.
Did Deion Sanders tweet? Anyone else get annoyed at Swamp Ass when wearing a $9,000 suit? Is that tweet real or is that BS?
Well, I'm gonna go
For the win.
for the win. I'm gonna say 100% BS.
There it is! And Julie wins it. Wins it.
There was no way he tweeted.
Here we go. We have a very special prize for the winner.
What did I get? What did I get? What did I get?
A
What did
lot,
I
and we
get?
got mints.
Oh,
Take
mints,
all the
mints,
mints.
yes.
We've got more mints.
All the free
Everyone
mints
needs
that we
fresh
have
breath.
in the lobby here.
And you know what? It's 2019.
They're no longer in the lobby. They're yours.
Everybody wins a little something here.
Wow.
Participation.
Oh,
I don't do participation trophies.
Participation.
I don't
He
do
doesn't get any
participation
of those.
trophies.
Those are my damn mints. There's a lot of crazy crap out there on social media, and you never know what you're gonna get. But you know exactly what you're gonna get right here, and that's a mixed bag of sports, comedy, and happy things. And on that note, we're out of time. Remember, wherever you decide to call your night, make sure it's a good one.